Free agency mania. Woo, woo. Hey there, everyone. It is free agency mania. I am so sorry that I couldn't do all those videos, but I figured going live is the least I can do, considering that, going live is the least I can do, other than doing all those videos, is the least I can do, considering that, I was late due to a Zoom meeting. I'm so sorry. I had a Zoom meeting around the time free agency started. Besides, there would have been a lot of videos I would have had to break down today. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you would have had to see me go out of control, people. Man. I mean, seriously. Still, now that so far free agency has gone insane, folks. Yeah. And this Tennessee Titans fan was so far a little bit upset about how it went down. But hey, at least so far it really went down according to plan, according to my opinion. Well, not everything, but still, it did went down according to plan. Still, first I'm going to break down how Tennessee Titans went down, and then of course, we're going to break down the other teams did today. Oh my good, how free agency went down today. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Let's get those likes and subscribes up, people, because it's day one of free agency. We got a lot to break down today. I mean, for reals. I mean, Tua went from a Dolphin to a Falcon today in one day. I mean, seriously. Yeah, let's discuss that first. Yeah, Tua went from a Dolphin to a Falcon in one day. I mean, I did not see that one coming. On the day he got released, he immediately got to another team. I cannot believe it. I knew right away Atlanta Falcons would be one of the teams that would take Tua in, and I was correct. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I knew right away Atlanta Falcons would be one of the teams that would take Tua in. Unfortunately, I was counting on the Los Angeles Rams to be the winner of this one. Nah, Tua chose the Falcons instead. Anyways, let's move on to my team, Tennessee Titans. Because, Mike Borgonzi went a little rogue in the second half of went a little rogue when it came to the defense, folks. Yeah, the defense went wild. I mean, seriously. First things first, let's break them down one by one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. First off, the Titans kicked off with a re-signing of Morgan Cox, which, by the way, I knew was coming. I just wish they would re-sign Nick Folk, because it sounded like the kicker we would possibly need, or at least they would have signed Tommy Townsend right away, or at least re-signed Johnny Hekker. But no, the kicker and punter are still to be determined. But at least Morgan Cox is out of the way. Yeah. The second move by the Titans was getting the backup QB in Mitch Trubisky, which means a Will Levis trade will be happening. I don't get why Mitch Trubisky was going to be it. I thought it was going to be Tyrod Taylor for a sec, considering the Jets connection. I guess they would rather go with the Dable connection. I am completely shocked that Mitch Trubisky was Titans' backup. But I guess they would rather go with the Dable connection when it came to the backup. Oh my goodness, yeah. And then came more Dable connections, because then afterwards we got the blocking tight end Daniel Bellinger afterwards. Yeah. The blocking tight end Daniel Bellinger, which means soon to be bye-bye Chig. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe Titans managed to. And then And then afterwards, things went wild when we got Wan'Dale Robinson. Thank goodness. I was like, when's the Wan'Dale Robinson signing coming on? And then I was like, thank you, God, when it finally happened. And you know what else I said thank you, God, for? For the John Franklin Myers signing, which was afterwards. Yeah. I was glad Tennessee Titans signed both Wan'Dale Robinson and John Franklin Myers today, and also Alontae Taylor as well. Those are the three signings I was hoping for, and I'm glad they were all signed by those three were signed by the Titans today. Yes, Mike Borgonzi, thank you. I didn't have to make a video, and I didn't even have to make a video on my top three wish list because that was my wish list. Oh. That would have spoiled my wish list, folks. Oh my goodness. Man. Also signed Cordell Flott, another New York Giant. Man, but still, he's improving, folks. Oh, yeah. And of course, another New York Giant. Oh my goodness. At center, why did it have to be at the center position? Austin, oh my goodness. Why did it have to be him of all people? Oh my goodness. Austin Schlottman. We're just lucky that Eldon Jenkins is still is now a free agent. Thank you, Green Bay Cheesy Packers, by the way, for releasing him. Because all these centers got signed on to new teams. I was like, oh my God. Even K. Mays got signed by the Lions. Ugh. Linderbaum got signed to the Raiders. I really hated that part. Ugh. Raiders took two candidates that I was hoping the Titans would get. Linderbaum and May. Yeah, I really hated that. Both Tyler Linderbaum and Quiddy May, who I was hoping that Tennessee Titans would take, ended up choosing Las Vegas Raiders instead. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Why did it have to be this? But hey, Dre Greenlaw got released recently before we went on. So yeah. Yeah, Dre Greenlaw. Hopefully Tennessee Titans don't screw this one up. And hopefully so they can prevent a reunion at San Francisco. Because this could be a solid connection. Yeah. Because they already screwed up with the Tremaine Edmonds. Tremaine Edmonds is with the New York Giants. Yeah, Giants already signed a few Ravens of their own. Isaiah Likely, Jordan Stout. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. Yeah. Today's free agency was insane. Jalen Phillips even went to the Carolina Panthers. Oh my goodness. What kind of free agency is this? Oh man. At least we don't have to worry about ETN anymore because he's going back to Louisville. Thank you, New Orleans Saints. And that knocks the Saints out of the Jeremiah Love sweepstakes as well. You did us a favor. Both the Cardinals, Saints, and Chiefs are probably out of the Jeremiah Love sweepstakes after this. after today. Oh my goodness. We may not have a center, but we might have we Tennessee Titans fans might be in a good position for Jeremiah Love, folks. After today, I think this could be a great opportunity. I think this is a grand slam today. Thank goodness. Plus, we solved our corners today with Alontae Taylor and oh jeez, man, I cannot believe it. Oh yeah, what a day we had. Plus, if you saw Jeffrey Simmons' tweet, he's thinking about Elgin Jenkins. Man. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Raiders struck again. Raiders have struck again. You gotta be kidding me. Who do they get? Quay Walker and Nakobe Dean. What is going on with the Raiders? Oh my gosh. Yeah, both Quay Walker and Nakobe Dean signed with the Raiders. Oh. Yeah, the Raiders got them both. The Raiders got both Quay Walker and Nakobe Dean. You're just tuning in. Raiders have gotten two tough linebackers. Ugh. I was at least counting on at least one of them being signed to the Titans, but no, I guess not. If one more Giant does get signed by the Titans, I hope it's Bobby Okawari, to be completely honest. Ugh. Still, yeah. Still, yeah. Two more linebackers got signed by the Raiders, and it's Quay Walker and Nakobe Dean, folks. Ugh. This is real ugly. This is a real ugly free agency. I cannot believe this. Ugh. I cannot believe this. What an ugly free agency we got so far. I mean, seriously. I'm surprised Trey Hendrickson hasn't been signed yet. Then again, I'm also surprised he hasn't. Then he has. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised he has. Man. Still, Dre Greenlaw. Still, oh my God. Draymond Jones goes to the Patriots. I cannot believe it. Yeah. Ugh. Another former Titan going to the Patriots. You got to be joking. Ugh. When will Vrabel learn? This one was hardly a Titan. This one was hardly a Titan. Draymond Jones was hardly a Titan. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Jets' Darren Mucci has completed 9 player trades in over the year on the job. He traded away Sauce Gardner, Quinn Williams, Jermaine Johnson, Tennessee Titans got. And Sauce Gardner went to the Colts. Michael Carter Jr., 1 6th round and 4 7th rounds. And acquired Minkah Fitzpatrick, Tavondre Sweat, who we gave him, Juwan Briggs, Harrison Phillips, Adonai Mitchell, John Mechie, Jarvis Brownlee, who, by the way, we gave him as well. Jasir Taylor, Mozzie Smith, 3 first-round picks and 1 second-round pick. That's what I call the trade load that Darren Mooney has managed to pull so far. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh, we got a latest Titans signing. Oh man, Cordell Volson. Offensive guard Cordell Volson. The former Cincinnati Bengals starter is now a Tennessee Titan. Yeah, we got another one, folks. Yeah, Titans have got another signing. It's the former Bengals starter Cordell Volson. Jeez-o-loo. Yeah, this guy played. Yeah. Oh, jeez. This guy was the 4th round pick back in 2022. I cannot believe this. Yeah. Has played 50 games. 48 games have started. Cordell Volson. Oh, man. Cannot believe we got him as our guard. As one of our guards. Man. I'm starting to think most of the Titans' money's on our defense, folks. And Raiders contract with Nakobe Dean is in. A 3-year, $36 million deal, including $20 million guarantee. Sorry about that. Raiders also plan to re-sign Malcolm Kuntz to a 1-year, $11 million deal. Why am I not surprised on that one? I gotta say, what is going on here? I mean, yeah, those Green Bay cheesy Packers have to go and do something for reals. I mean, seriously, trading away Rashad Gary to the Dallas Cowboys and then releasing Eldon Jenkins. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, yeah. Still, our Kansas City Swifties. Yeah, that's right. They're still the Swifties after keeping Travis Kelce for a year. And now all of a sudden, yeah, Kenneth Walker, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, Kenneth Walker is one of the signings by the Swifties today. He's a Swiftie now. Yep, our Super Bowl MVP's a Swiftie now. Yep. I cannot believe our Super Bowl MVP just decided to become a Swiftie. Still, yeah, I had to call. Yeah. Until Travis Kelce leaves, the Kansas City Chiefs will be forever known as the Swifties. Kenneth Walker should know that by now. Before he sign on. Man. Still, we gotten through a lot. There's still a lot of names. There's still a few names going on. Trey Hendrickson's still out there. Oh boy, yeah. There's still some wide receivers out there. But Indianapolis Colts, man, I'm surprised by the moves they made today. They managed to secure Alec Pierce today on a big contract, folks. And they also traded away Michael Pittman Jr. to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And oh my goodness, yeah. If Aaron Rodgers is the QB, Pittman Jr. is going to be his good wide receiver. I mean, yeah. Mike McCarthy, you sly. Ugh. If Aaron Rodgers is going to be the QB, Michael Pittman Jr. is definitely going to be the wide receiver that he's going to throw the ball to. I mean, seriously. Ugh. Here's the update on Quay Walker's contract. It's a 3-year, $40.5 million contract, $28 million guaranteed. That was Quay Walker's deal. Oh my! Now we got Kenny Pickett agreeing on a 1-year deal with the Carolina Panthers, worth up to $7.5 million. That includes $4 million in guarantee. Ugh. And the New York Giants / Tinies, or should we call them the New York Ravens? Either way, they are re-signing Isaiah Hodgins on a 1-year deal. The fan favorite is back. Still, either way, let's back at the Raiders signings today. I mean, yeah, I want to look back at the Raiders signings. They signed Tyler Linderbaum, which by far was the biggest signing. They signed Quay Walker just now. They signed Nakobe Dean just now. They also signed Kwity Paye. They also re-signed Eric Stokes. They also re-signed Malcolm Kuntz. They also signed Jalen Naylor. They also traded for Taron Johnson. And oh my, yes, Las Vegas Raiders came to play with the money they got. Oh, jeez, yeah. Las Vegas Raiders are definitely trying to make it all the way this year. But either way, yeah, considering Raiders, they have Clint Kubiak as their head coach. They came in with the most amount of cap space. I really hated that part, giving them the opportunity to get Linderbaum for their future number one overall pick, Fernando Mendoza. I really hated that part. But either way, yeah. Still, and now we got Mike Evans heading to San Francisco. I cannot believe he actually left Tampa Bay. Yeah. I cannot believe Mike Evans finally left Tampa Bay after 12 seasons. But out of all the teams, San Francisco, he really wanted a challenge. And not to mention, he must be tired of his number, because Brock Purdy is not giving up his number at all, folks. Man. Plus, need I remind you all who's the Super Bowl champs? The Seattle Seahawks. Ugh. It's going to be very difficult, Mike Evans. You jumped into a difficult division, Mike Evans. Ugh. You were... But still, there were some negative sides to... And speaking of negative sides, oh man. With all those centers getting signed, Tennessee Titans are down to a bare minimum, and oh my goodness. they cannot screw up on Elgin Jenkins, or else it's going to be Dylan Parham. I really don't want to come down to it. I really don't want to come down to it. Because a part of them is saying they're not taking back Corey Levin, or else it's going to be perhaps, if it's not Parham, it's going to be Jackson Slater, and I really don't want to come down to it. Ugh. We got breaking news. Seahawks are bringing back Rashid Shaheed, folks. Shaheed is going back to Seattle on a 3-year, $51 million deal. That includes $34.7 million guaranteed. Shaheed is not done with the Seahawks yet. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, Shaheed is not done with the Seahawks yet. He's got his deal done. Yeah, Shaheed has averaged 47.8 per scrimmage touchdown in his career, the highest by any player in the Super Bowl era. Minimum touchdown. Shaheed also had a 5 career kick punt return touchdown, the most in it since he was drafted in 2022. Jeez, it's no wonder the Seahawks made the trade for Shaheed. And now they locked him in for another 3 years. Whoa. You cannot blame the Seahawks for wanting to lock this guy up for another 3 more years. Oh, yeah. Cardinals re-signing LJ Coiler. Oh, who cares? Hope we get some more breaking news on some big-time players like Trey Hendrickson in the next few hours. Speaking of which, let's go back to Miami Dolphins for a moment. I mean, seriously, the Dolphins released Tua today of all days, and they got Malik Willis. Yeah. We all knew this was going to happen. I mean, seriously, we all knew Malik Willis was going to be the QB the Dolphins were going to go after. I mean, yeah. John Eric Sullivan plus Jeff Hafley equals Miami Packers. All they needed was a Packers QB, and they got it in Malik Willis. Yeah. It was one of the Miami Packers confirmed. All those Green Bay cheesy Packers fans might as well be Miami Dolphins fans as well. Still nothing yet, but hey, who do you want your team to sign next? Well, to be completely honest, I want my Tennessee Titans to sign someone big. I want my Tennessee Titans to sign a star no matter what the position is. If it's not Bobby Okwari or Dre Greenlaw, I'm going to freak out in the linebacker position. I know we got the tight ends figured out, and it's going to be go bye cheap. But I think we still need a wide receiver, and so therefore it's going to really, because Wan'Dale Robinson is going to definitely is just a slot receiver. Ugh. So if they don't address it in free agency, I think it's going to be addressed in the draft. Man. But still, I think the edge rusher might as well be addressed in the draft because things are going downhill fast unless somehow Titans pick up Trey Hendrickson. Yeah, it's really going to be a real pain in the... Yeah, from the looks of things, it looks like David Bailey or Reuben Bain Jr. is most likely happening with the edge rushers going down one by one. We're still waiting on more free agency news, folks. Either way, no matter who comes up, I hope Tennessee Titans manages to pick up someone that can really turn the tables. I still need a big time center. I don't think that who they picked up is the starter. I don't think that Schottenheimer is the starter, to be completely honest. I think he's just a backup. Levin is also gone. I think they definitely need some. I think they definitely need a proper center. I think it's going to be Elgin Jenkins or Dylan Parham. If Titans don't take their risks on Trey Hendrickson, they're going to use the pick. If Titans don't take their risks on Trey Hendrickson, they're going to take their risks in the draft. And I really think it's going to be in the draft. Well, so far, Trey Hendrickson hasn't been heard as of yet, folks. I'm just glad we addressed it corners right now, folks, because I'm very glad that we addressed the cornerbacks today. Whew. Because we definitely needed them as of right now. Whew. Cordale Flott and Alontae Taylor, man, those were the two corners we need in order to get the secondary back on track. Still, Flott's hands are tiny. That's going to be a problem. Still, I hope we get. Still, also Titans definitely need a linebacker to make the way with Cedric Gray. I think it's going to be either Dre Greenlaw or that Bobby Okere guy. Because it's definitely going to be. Because one of those two linebackers is definitely going to be on the Tennessee Titans, no matter what. Dre Greenlaw got released today, so there's no way that signing could happen today. We're just still waiting on other free agency signings. Still, I was very shocked to find out Jalen Phillips ended up choosing Carolina Panthers. How did the Panthers manage to come up with all that money? I mean, seriously. That was crazy. Carolina Panthers, Jalen Phillips is really going to sack Tua big time. He's going to really sack Tyler Sharp big time. He's really going to sack. Yep. I don't get why Jalen Phillips chose the Panthers. Did you see Bryce Young? Panthers got lucky to make the playoffs. Still, also we got to talk about the Los Angeles Rams. I mean, seriously, the Rams stole both. Not only traded for one Kansas City Swiftie, but got another Swiftie today. I mean, seriously. First Trent McDuffie, now Jalen Watson. I mean, seriously, the Rams are basically the next Swifties. This is by far insane. Oh, yeah, Trent McDuffie was one thing, but getting Jalen Watson today? Oh, my goodness, yeah. Yeah, those two are teammates again on the Rams. Ugh. To think that those two are teammates again on the Rams. Those two, Watson and McDuffie. Rams are going mostly Swifties when it comes to corners. Yeah, look at the linebacker. Speaking of which, look at the linebackers that are left. Devin Lloyd, who, by the way, Carolina Panthers might be looking at. Dre Greenlaw, who got released today. Bobby Okarari. Levante David. Quincy Williams, who, by the way, is also a solid connection, which I would hate, by the way. Wait. Leo Chenal and Caden Ellis. I almost forgot to add Quincy Williams. Jeez. Still, what are the chances that the Titans sign 2 out of 3 linebackers? That would definitely be good to help out Cedric Gray. I mean, seriously, give one a 1-year deal and the other a multi-year deal. Some people are calling Titans the new Patriots. Well, I can't say it, but it's got to be the Raiders who are the next Patriots. Ugh. Still, look at this. The Raiders, Jets, Cardinals don't need a running back. And yeah, Cardinals, they signed Tyler Algier today. I mean, seriously, Tyler Algier, and they also managed to get James Conner's contract restructured. I cannot believe Cardinals actually did that. That's how Cardinals managed to pull off their running back situation with James Conner's contract restructured, and they also signed Tyler Algier today. Man, you're a Cardinals fan. You're probably going like, why did you do that? Why did you restructure James Conner and bring Tyler Algier instead of gambling on Jeremiah Love? Guess another injury season with James Conner won't make you learn. If it's not Tennessee Titans that take Jeremiah Love, I don't know where he's going, to be completely honest. It could be either the Giants or the Commanders at this rate. Ugh. Ah, jeez. You got to be kidding me. Schlottman and Volson are competing for the are coming to compete for jobs. Oh my goodness, why? That's how it's been laid out. Oh my goodness, why? That means they're probably going to go center in the NFL draft. I would really hate that. Or Jackson Slater's going to get a chance. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at the Giants so far. Isaiah Likely, man. Jordan Stout, re-signing Jermaine Moreno, and of course, bringing in Tremaine Edmonds. New York Giants aren't playing around. Or should we call them the New York Ravens? Considering who their head coach is. Oh, yeah, don't forget about tight end Chris Manhertz. So yeah, both Chris Manhertz and Isaiah Likely are New York Giant are the New York Giants / Ravens tight ends. Yo. They also brought in another Raven in Jordan Stout, which is going to be their punter. Oh. They also brought back right tackle Jermaine Moreno, and of course, yeah, they brought in the linebacker Tremaine Edmonds. Unbelievable. They upgraded their linebacker position from someone from Chicago. That's the only sign. Tremaine Edmonds is one of the signings that makes sense, but other than that, Ravens signings left and right between the Giants. That was by far, yo. Cardinals are signing defensive tackle Roy Lopez from the Lions on a 2-year, $11.5 million deal, $7 million guarantee. Ugh. Oh, we got updates. Isaiah Samolo to the Cardinals. Oh yeah. Offensive guard Isaiah Samolo to the Arizona Cardinals on a 3-year, $31.5 million deal. Yep, Cardinals are making moves left and right. The former Pittsburgh Steeler offensive guard Isaiah Samolo is now an Arizona Cardinal. Whew. And we still have no idea who the QB is. Perhaps it is Jacoby Brissett. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Ray Blankenship to the Houston Texans? No. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Come on. Ray Blankenship, if you had to leave the Eagles, why'd you have to go to the Houston Texans? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, Ray Blankenship left Philadelphia and is now going to Houston on a 3-year, $24.75 million deal. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Yeah, there goes another defensive player from Philadelphia. Not to mention, yeah, he played in Middle Tennessee. Oh my goodness. Yeah. He went undrafted, by the way. He was undrafted, by the way. Yikes. Ugh. And if you saw the guy, he was really good. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Blankenship to Houston Texans. Oh. I'm just glad it's not Kevin Byard, to be completely honest. He would have been a total traitor. But still, Blankenship. Ugh. So yeah, Reed Blankenship went to the Houston Texans on a 3-year deal, folks. It was one of the craziest. After spending 2022 up to the present in Philadelphia, he now ends up with the Houston Texans for 3 more years. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Now we got to put up with this guy. Now we got to put up with Reed Blankenship on the Texans defense. I really hate this. Why did blank Turk Curry? Glad to see you guys got John Franklin Myers. He deserved to get paid and is going to be a beast with Simmons. Thank you. Thank you, Turk Curry. Not only did we get John Franklin Myers, but we also got Wan'Dale Robinson today as well. Also, Alontae Taylor, which was also a huge signing. Yeah. We got 3 huge signings today. Not only John Franklin Myers, but Wan'Dale Robinson and, of course, Alontae Taylor. Of course, you count Cordell Flott as well. Ugh. Ugh. Still, most of our signings came from the New York Giants, and I cannot believe it. Brian Daboll connection. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting on more. Oh boy. The latest is Texans signing Reed Blankenship, people. Ugh. Oh boy. This is by far one of the craziest days we could have possibly asked for. I mean, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cardinals also got Minshew Mania. Ugh. I almost forgot about that. Still, Minshew Mania is probably going to be a backup, so yeah. I highly doubt he's going to qualify as a starter. Ugh. My Broncos haven't made any big moves today. No, they haven't, but no, they did. No, they didn't. And I heard about the Dre Greenlaw release. Yikes. Ugh. Yeah, and you guys had to say goodbye to Dre Greenlaw, who, by the way, yeah, could end up somewhere else. Ugh. He might go back to San Fran, or he could end up becoming a Tennessee Titan. After all, Robert Saleh. Yeah, maybe. I mean, at least the Cowboys did something. Rashawn Gary, you got to be kidding me. Oh, wait, Quincy Williams? Are you kidding me? Quincy Williams is signing. Cody Barton's still there. Wait, I'm just breaking down more breaking news. Quincy Williams is signing with the Cleveland Browns. Oh my gosh. Quincy Williams is signing with the Cleveland Browns, folks. Oh my goodness. There goes another linebacker. There goes one of Robert Saleh's choices. Well, Robert Saleh, there goes one of your choices. Guess he chose Mike Rutenberg over you. Ugh. Yeah, Cody Barton's still there. Yeah, Cody Barton's still there. At least Cleveland's defense will be good again. LOL. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah. At least, yeah. Yeah, Robert Saleh wanted to bring Quincy Williams. Quincy Williams is one of the linebackers Robert Saleh wanted to bring in, but unfortunately, Quincy Williams rather choose Mike Rutenberg over him. Can't exactly blame him. Titans definitely needed the backup in the linebacker position. They probably need someone to boost up Cody. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Cardinals and Kendrick Bourne agree to a 2-year, $11.47 million deal with a max value of $16.47 million. Kendrick Bourne is betraying the 49ers and is going to the Cardinals. And and he doesn't even know his QB yet. Can you believe that? Yep, Kendrick Bourne is still in the NFC West, but he changed teams. Whew. Man. Yep, Kendrick Bourne went from a 49er to a Cardinal. You don't even know who's going to be the starting QB yet, Bourne. Why did you even bother choosing? Oh my gosh. Well, so far, Kendrick Bourne was the latest free agency signing to be announced. Oh wait, here's more. Chicago. Oh, it's been a wild day. I gotta get the word. Thanks for keeping us up. They keep up the good word. Thanks. Oh, we got more. Bears are re-signing left tackle Braxton Jones. 1 year up to max value of $10 million. Whew. Yep, Bears are bringing back Braxton Jones. Guess he's still devoted to Caleb Williams. Oh yeah. And he's willing to take another extension. Whew. Still waiting on more. Kendrick Bourne was the Braxton Jones was the latest free agency signing. He re-signed with the Chicago. He extended with the Chicago Bears on a 1-year deal. Still, the fact about this today is that about day one is that Tennessee Titans are going to no doubt have some questions going into the NFL draft. I mean, for reals. Like whether to draft Jeremiah Love or draft an edge rusher with the 4th overall pick. I mean, yeah. They still have Tony Pollard and Tajay Spears on there, but they haven't even picked up an edge rusher. But still, yeah, things could still change. Things could still change within the next few hours. If Tony Pollard somehow gets released and we see a wild card edge rusher, I think this could somehow be. The only way Jeremiah Love doesn't get drafted is if Tony Pollard stays on up until April. Oh, you got to be kidding me. No. They just updated Austin Schlottman. No. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Austin Schlottman's contract just got updated to a 2-year, worth up to $9 million deal with $3.5 million guaranteed. He cannot know. Why? If you're wondering why I'm like this, it's because Austin Schlottman's contract just got updated to a 2-year, $9 million deal with up to $3.5 million guaranteed. I really hate this. Get your facts straight, you NFL. Because I mean, seriously, he cannot be the starting center. We got to get a proper center. Oh my goodness. And I think it might be done in the NFL draft. Oh. Why did Titans have to go and release Lloyd Cushenberry? Oh wait, it's because of that. It's because of his injuries. I don't care. I don't care if it was against the rules. You broke the gamble. You took the gamble and it didn't pay off. What do you think this is? Vegas? I'll tell. What do you think this is? Vegas? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you who thinks this is Vegas. Eric DaCosta. Because Eric DaCosta gambled 2 first-round picks on Max Crosby. And if Max Crosby doesn't work out, he's so fired. You Ravens fans will be back to how you were before the John Harbaugh and Eric DaCosta era. Still hoping for some breaking news, folks. We'll just stay on for a little while longer, and then we'll cut on. We'll call it a night. Oh yeah. We'll just a little longer, and then we'll just stay on a little while longer, and then we'll call it a day. Then tomorrow we'll go live again at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That way, yeah. By the morning, I'll still be making videos. By the morning, I'll still be making videos, but yeah, this will continue. The first 3 days is me doing the play-by-play of free agency, folks. The first 3 days of free agency will be play-by-play of free agency. No way am I doing the videos. So tomorrow we'll be back at 1 p.m. Yeah. Wednesday we'll be back at 3 p.m. 1 hour before a free agencies, right before all the deals officially begin. Yeah. Later on tonight, I got to do a reaction to all the Titans signings so far. And if any of them break, any new ones break down, I got to break down with it. And I cannot believe it so far. Ugh. Comment down below. Comment in the chat. Who's your favorite team, and what was your favorite signing? If they signed someone already. Because so far, my Tennessee Titans, I already got my top 3 in: Wan'Dale Robinson, John Franklin Myers, and Alontae Taylor. Still got a long way. according to some sources, the Devin Lloyd sweepstakes is down to Panthers, Bengals, and Saints. I don't get why they said that. I don't know. It could come down to any more teams than that. Either way, Devin Lloyd, I'll be more than happy if you lead the AFC South. Ugh. Still got a few more minutes left before we sign off. Yeah. Tua, I hope you get real healthy for your next team. You screwed over Miami Dolphins, and now you're going into a new chapter with the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, for reals, you better not screw over the Atlanta Falcons, because this is a 1 year deal you're taking, and so if it doesn't work out, boom, Falcons look like, and you're basically gonna look like. As for Tyler Linderbaum, I think you could have done much better than just simply being Fernando Mendoza's bodyguard. Still, you made the right call, but I think you could have gotten a better division. I mean, seriously, Raiders are in the same division as the Denver Broncos. Ugh. Still, there are lots more where that came from. I mean, Trey Hendrickson, you still have a team to sign on to. I hope you choose wisely, because you're definitely going to need to choose your team, because you definitely need to choose wisely. You still need to win a Super Bowl, and you have to choose your team wisely. We got Jets news now. Oh yeah. Jets signed former New York Giants safety Dane Belden to a 1 year, $4 million deal worth up to $6 million. You got to be kidding me. Belden had 240 career tackles and 4 sacks to go, along with 6 interceptions. I cannot believe this. A former Giant became a Jet. Looks like I'm ready to sign off now. Hope to see all of you tomorrow at 1 p.m. once I make the stream.